What I'm about to show you is probably sitting in your kitchen right now. It's inexpensive, widely available, and research suggests it contains compounds that may help support kidney health by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, two major factors involved in age-related kidney decline. Yet most people over 60 never think of using this common spice intentionally for their kidneys. In this video, we'll explore two powerful spices that may help support kidney function, what the science says about them, and the best ways to use them in your daily routine. Be sure to stay until the end, because one simple preparation tip can make a big difference in how much benefit you get from these spices. Before I get into the science, do one quick thing right now. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon below this video. Subscribe now, then let us talk about these two extraordinary spices. Welcome back, I'm Dr. Andewala. In recent videos, we've covered kidney-friendly fruits, snacks, and morning routines. Today, we're looking at two powerful kitchen spices, turmeric and ginger. These spices contain natural compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which are important because inflammation and oxidative stress play a major role in age-related kidney decline. In this video, I'll explain what the science says, how these spices may benefit your kidneys, and the best ways to use them. But first, let's talk about why kidney protection becomes increasingly important after age 60. Why aging kidneys desperately need these spices. To understand why these two spices are so powerful for kidney health after 60, you need to understand the three primary mechanisms that destroy kidney tissue in aging adults. Because every benefit of turmeric and ginger maps directly onto these three mechanisms. Mechanism 1. Chronic low-grade kidney inflammation. Inflammation is the body's healing response. Short-term, targeted inflammation after an injury or infection is beneficial and necessary. But in aging kidneys, particularly those exposed to decades of high blood pressure, diabetes, medication burden, and metabolic stress, inflammation becomes chronic, low-grade, and persistent. This chronic kidney inflammation is driven primarily by a molecular signaling switch called nuclear factor kappa B, abbreviated NFKB. When NFKB is activated in kidney cells, it switches on the production of a cascade of pro-inflammatory proteins, interleukin-6, interleukin-1 beta, tumor necrosis factor alpha, or TNF-alpha, and a host of other inflammatory mediators that progressively damage kidney tissue, damage blood vessel walls within the kidney, and destroy nephrons. In healthy young kidneys, NFKB activity is tightly regulated. In aging kidneys under chronic stress, NFKB becomes chronically overactivated, like an alarm system that never turns off. The result is continuous low-level inflammation that silently destroys kidney function over years and decades. Mechanism 2. Oxidative stress. Free radical accumulation. The kidneys are extraordinarily metabolically active. They consume disproportionate amounts of oxygen relative to their size, generating significant quantities of reactive oxygen species as a byproduct. In youth, the kidney's own antioxidant defense systems, superoxide dismutase, catalase, glutathione peroxidase, neutralize these free radicals efficiently. After 60, these antioxidant enzyme systems lose efficiency. Free radical production stays high, or increases under conditions of metabolic stress, while the ability to neutralize them declines. The imbalance creates a state of chronic oxidative stress that damages nephron cell membranes, disrupts mitochondrial function in kidney cells, triggers inflammatory cascades, and accelerates all the damage mechanisms we are discussing. Mechanism 3. Kidney fibrosis, the irreversible scarring process. Kidney fibrosis is the final common pathway of virtually all forms of chronic kidney disease. It is the process by which functional kidney tissue that actively filters, reabsorbs, and secretes, is progressively replaced by non-functional scar tissue. It is driven primarily by a signaling protein called transforming growth factor beta, TGF-beta, which activates cells called myofibroblasts that lay down collagen fibers throughout the kidney tissue. Once kidney fibrosis is established, it cannot be reversed. The scarred tissue is gone permanently. This is why preventing and slowing fibrosis is one of the most important therapeutic goals in kidney disease management, and why the anti-fibrotic properties of the spices I am about to discuss are so clinically significant. Now, with this framework in place, let us look at exactly how turmeric and ginger address all three of these mechanisms simultaneously. Starting with the golden spice. Spice number 1, turmeric, scientifically known as Curcuma longa, is a flowering plant in the ginger family, native to South Asia, whose rhizome root has been used in Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine for more than 4,000 years. The spice we know as turmeric is made from the dried ground root, and it is the source of one of the most scientifically studied natural compounds in the history of nutritional medicine, curcumin. Curcumin is a polyphenolic compound that gives turmeric its characteristic deep golden yellow color. It constitutes approximately 2 to 5% of dried turmeric by weight. And when it comes to the three kidney-destroying mechanisms I just described, inflammation, oxidative stress, and fibrosis, curcumin addresses all three with a precision and depth that no other single dietary compound comes close to matching. How curcumin fights kidney inflammation. The NF-κB shutdown. Curcumin is one of the most potent natural inhibitors of NF-κB that has ever been identified. It directly suppresses the activation of this master inflammatory switch in kidney cells, reducing the production of interleukin-6, TNF-alpha, and the entire downstream cascade of inflammatory mediators that progressively destroys kidney tissue. A 2025 systematic review published in the journal Antioxidants, which examined curcumin's role in kidney disease across multiple studies, confirmed that curcumin consistently downregulates NF-κB signaling in kidney tissue, along with two additional inflammatory pathways, P38-MAPK and JNK, mitogen-activated protein kinase pathways that contribute to kidney cell apoptosis and inflammatory damage. The review described curcumin as having multifaceted nephroprotective effects, targeting inflammation through several molecular pathways simultaneously. What does this mean for you practically? It means that when you consume turmeric regularly, curcumin circulates in your blood and delivers a direct anti-inflammatory signal to your kidney cells, dampening the chronic inflammatory fire that silently destroys nephrons in aging kidneys. How curcumin fights kidney oxidative stress. The NRF2 activation. Curcumin does something extraordinary that almost no other dietary compound does. It activates a cellular pathway called NRF2, nuclear factor erythroid 2 related factor 2. NRF2 is sometimes called the master regulator of cellular antioxidant defense. When activated, it switches on the genes that produce your kidney cells' own protective antioxidant enzymes, superoxide dismutase, catalase, glutathione peroxidase, and heme oxygenase 1. A landmark study published in the journal Molecular Nutrition and Food Research specifically found that curcumin alleviates oxidative stress, inflammation, and renal fibrosis in kidney tissue through the NRF2-KEAP1 pathway. The researchers found that curcumin not only neutralized existing free radicals directly, it also recharged the kidney's own internal antioxidant systems, restoring their capacity to neutralize ongoing oxidative damage. This dual mechanism, direct free radical neutralization plus activation of the kidney's own defense systems, makes curcumin's antioxidant impact on kidney tissue significantly more powerful and sustained than a simple antioxidant supplement. How curcumin fights kidney fibrosis. The TGF-beta blockade. Perhaps the most clinically significant kidney benefit of curcumin is its ability to inhibit TGF-beta, the primary driver of kidney fibrosis. Research has consistently demonstrated that curcumin downregulates TGF-beta signaling in kidney tissue, reducing the activation of the fibrosis-producing myofibroblasts that replace functional nephrons with scar tissue. A comprehensive review published in a peer-reviewed journal examining curcumin's anti-fibrotic effects across multiple organ systems specifically highlighted its ability to modulate TGF-beta1 signaling in kidney tissue, alongside its activation of PPAR, peroxisome proliferator activated receptors, which also have anti-fibrotic effects in the kidney. The conclusion was that curcumin works through multiple simultaneous anti-fibrotic pathways, making it an extraordinarily potent natural protector against kidney scarring. The clinical numbers. What curcumin does to kidney markers. Impact of curcumin on measurable kidney function markers. The results were striking. Curcumin treatment significantly reduced creatinine clearance impairment, meaning the kidneys filtered more efficiently. It significantly reduced levels of NGAL, neutrophil gelatinase-associated lipocalin, a sensitive biomarker of kidney tubular injury. It reduced urinary N-acetyl beta-D glucosaminidase, another marker of nephron damage. And it markedly reduced the histological markers of inflammation, fibrosis, and kidney cell death visible under the microscope. A separate clinical trial specifically examined curcumin in chronic kidney disease patients on hemodialysis, looking at cardiovascular risk factors and inflammatory markers. Curcumin's combination of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antibacterial, and antiviral properties was highlighted as offering meaningful cardiovascular and nephroprotective benefits in this severe patient population. The bioavailability problem, and the one ingredient that solves it. Here's an important fact about turmeric. The body absorbs curcumin, the main active compound in turmeric, quite poorly on its own. That's one reason many people don't get the full benefit from turmeric. A simple solution is to combine turmeric with black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that can dramatically increase curcumin absorption. Adding even a small pinch of black pepper can make a significant difference. Curcumin is also fat-soluble, so consuming turmeric with a healthy fat source, such as olive oil, nuts, or avocado, may further improve absorption. In other words, if you're using turmeric for its potential health benefits, don't use it alone. Pair it with black pepper and a little healthy fat to help your body make the most of it. How to use turmeric for maximum kidney benefit. Golden kidney tea, the most effective daily method. Bring 2 cups of water to a light simmer, not a full rolling boil, as excessive heat can degrade some curcumin compounds. Add 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or a small drizzle of olive oil. Stir continuously for 3 to 4 minutes while it simmers gently. Pour into a mug and allow to cool to a comfortable drinking temperature. You may add a small amount of raw honey for taste if desired. Consume 1 cup daily, ideally in the morning alongside or just after breakfast. Golden milk, a warming evening option. Warm 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or low-fat dairy milk. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a small pinch of cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil. Stir until fully combined. This is an excellent evening routine, particularly beneficial for seniors whose kidneys continue processing the day's metabolic waste through the night, and who benefit from a pre-sleep anti-inflammatory and antioxidant dose. Cooking with turmeric, the easiest daily habit. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric to soups, stews, rice dishes, scrambled eggs, or roasted vegetables every day. Always include black pepper in the same dish. This is the simplest and most sustainable way to build consistent turmeric consumption into your daily routine without changing your lifestyle significantly. Dosage guidance. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, approximately 3 grams, per day, is both safe and effective for most adults over 60 with normal kidney function or mild to moderate kidney disease. The upper safe limit for culinary turmeric is generally around 8 grams per day. Do not exceed this amount through food and supplemental combinations combined. Important cautions. Turmeric has mild blood-thinning properties and may interact with anticoagulant medications, including warfarin, apixaban, and rivaroxaban. If you are on blood thinners, discuss regular high-dose turmeric consumption with your doctor before starting. Additionally, turmeric contains oxalates, compounds that can contribute to calcium oxalate kidney stone formation in people who are specifically predisposed to this stone type. If you have a history of calcium oxalate kidney stones, speak to your nephrologist before adding therapeutic amounts of turmeric to your daily routine. For the majority of seniors without this specific history, culinary doses of turmeric are safe and beneficial. Spice number 2, ginger. And if turmeric is the scientific heavyweight of kidney protection, ginger is the versatile, everyday warrior. More approachable in flavor, easier to incorporate into any diet, and backed by a body of kidney research that deserves far more attention than it receives. Ginger, Zingiber officinale, is a flowering plant in the same botanical family as turmeric, native to Southeast Asia. Its root has been used medicinally for thousands of years across Chinese, Ayurvedic, and Arabic traditional medicine systems. And modern science is now confirming with increasing precision exactly why those ancient medical traditions valued it so highly for kidney and metabolic health. The active compounds in ginger. What makes it renoprotective? Ginger's kidney-supporting benefits come from several natural plant compounds, the most important being 6-gingerol, which is found in fresh ginger. Research suggests that 6-gingerol has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that may help protect kidney cells from damage. When ginger is dried or cooked, some of this 6-gingerol is converted into 6-shogol, another compound with strong antioxidant activity. This means both fresh and dried ginger can provide health benefits. Ginger also contains compounds such as zingerone and 6-paradol, which contribute additional antioxidant and protective effects. Together, these natural substances help make ginger one of the most studied spices for supporting overall kidney health. The research on ginger and kidney waste markers. Research on ginger has produced encouraging findings for kidney health. Studies suggest that ginger's active compounds may help reduce oxidative stress, support the body's natural antioxidant defenses, and protect kidney cells from various forms of damage. In experimental models, ginger has been associated with improvements in markers of kidney function, including reductions in waste products such as urea and creatinine. Researchers believe these benefits may result from ginger's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and free radical fighting properties. While more human research is needed, the existing evidence suggests that ginger may be a valuable addition to a kidney-friendly lifestyle, particularly for older adults looking to support long-term kidney health. Ginger and blood pressure. The renal vascular benefit. One way ginger may support kidney health is by helping maintain healthy blood pressure. Research suggests that certain compounds in ginger can influence pathways involved in blood vessel function and circulation, which may contribute to healthier blood pressure levels over time. This is important because high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Supporting healthy blood flow can help reduce stress on the kidney's delicate filtering structures. If you take blood pressure medications, especially ACE inhibitors such as lisinopril, enalapril, or ramipril, it's a good idea to discuss significant increases in ginger intake with your healthcare provider, as ginger may enhance blood pressure lowering effects in some individuals. Ginger and uric acid, protecting against gout-related kidney damage. Another lesser-known benefit of ginger is its potential role in supporting healthy uric acid levels, an important consideration for many adults over 60. High uric acid doesn't just increase the risk of gout. Over time, it may also contribute to inflammation, blood vessel damage, and added stress on the kidneys. Research suggests that compounds in ginger may help reduce uric acid production by influencing enzymes involved in its formation. By helping support healthier uric acid levels, ginger may provide an additional layer of protection for kidney health, particularly in individuals who are prone to gout or elevated uric acid. This makes ginger more than just an anti-inflammatory spice. It may also help address another common risk factor for age-related kidney decline. How to use ginger for maximum kidney benefit. Fresh ginger kidney tea, the gold standard. Slice 5 to 6 thin rounds of fresh ginger root, approximately a 1-inch piece, and place them in a mug or small saucepan. Pour 2 cups of just boiled water over the ginger and allow to steep for 8 to 10 minutes covered. The longer the steep, the stronger the gingerol concentration. Strain into a mug. Add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This not only improves flavor but adds the citric acid kidney stone prevention benefit we discussed in the morning fruits video. Add a thin slice of fresh turmeric root, or half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, plus a pinch of black pepper to this same cup, and you have created the most comprehensive kidney protective hot drink possible from 2 natural spices. Timing. The 2 best windows for ginger. Morning. A cup of fresh ginger tea, ideally consumed within 30 minutes of waking, alongside or just after your morning lemon water, delivers gingerols into circulation when kidney filtration is transitioning from overnight low-activity mode to daytime processing. This morning dose provides antioxidant and anti-inflammatory support at the precise moment the kidneys are beginning to process the overnight waste backlog. Evening. A second cup of ginger tea in the evening, approximately 1 to 2 hours before sleep, delivers kidney protective compounds as the body transitions into overnight metabolic mode. The anti-inflammatory effect of evening ginger consumption may help suppress the overnight inflammatory activity in kidney tissue that accumulates during daily metabolic stress. Your daily kidney cleansing spice routine. Let me now give you a simple, practical daily routine that incorporates both spices in a way that is sustainable, enjoyable, and optimized for maximum kidney benefit. This entire routine costs less than $2 a day and takes approximately 10 minutes total. Morning. Upon waking, drink your warm lemon water as we discussed in the morning fruits video. This remains your first act of kidney support each morning. Morning. With breakfast, prepare your golden kidney drink. 1 cup of warm water or unsweetened almond milk. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or olive oil, and a small drizzle of raw honey if desired. Stir well and drink alongside breakfast. The combination of turmeric plus black pepper plus fat at this moment maximizes curcumin bioavailability during the most important metabolic window of the day, mid-morning or afternoon. Prepare 1 cup of fresh ginger tea using 5 to 6 slices of fresh ginger root steeped in hot water for 8 to 10 minutes. Add a squeeze of lemon. This delivers your daily gingerol dose for antioxidant protection, ACE inhibition, and gentle kidney flushing support throughout the day. In cooking, incorporate turmeric and ginger into at least 1 meal per day, whether in a soup, a curry, a stir-fry, a salad dressing, or roasted vegetables. Always add black pepper to any dish containing turmeric. Make this a reflex. Turmeric always travels with black pepper. This non-negotiable pairing is what separates therapeutic turmeric use from decorative turmeric use. Evening. Optional but highly beneficial. A second cup of ginger tea, 1 to 2 hours before sleep, or a warm cup of golden milk with turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and almond milk provides a final dose of kidney protective compounds before the overnight metabolic period when the kidneys are at lowest filtration activity and most vulnerable to oxidative and inflammatory damage. This routine is the distilled result of decades of nutritional research, applied practically to the reality of a senior's daily life. Simple, affordable, evidence-based, and genuinely powerful for the kidneys that are working every moment to keep you healthy. What to avoid? Common mistakes that cancel the benefit. Mistake 1. Taking turmeric supplements without black pepper. Mistake 2. Using turmeric in processed high-sodium foods. Mistake 3. Megadosing through supplements. Mistake 4. Drinking ginger tea as the only kidney health intervention. The good news is that supporting your kidneys doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. 2 simple spices, turmeric and ginger, contain natural compounds that research suggests may help support kidney health by fighting inflammation and oxidative stress. A simple daily habit, such as adding turmeric and ginger to tea, meals, or other recipes, can be an easy way to include these beneficial compounds in your routine. Before you go, please do 3 things. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with a friend or family member over 60 who may benefit from this information. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more science-backed health tips designed to help you stay healthy, active, and informed. And let me know in the comments, do you already use turmeric or ginger, and which one will you start using more often? I'm Dr. Andewala. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.